pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And we've got the Chargers' versatile running back. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the Chargers and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Chargers coming into play. It's a relatively balanced offense. The next-gen stats kind of bear that out. What do you think they'll be looking to do in this one?
I think it'll be exactly what you just talked about. They'll want to be balanced on offense, which means to them, they'll want everyone to...
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
And what a performance in his last game. A couple of touchdown passes. That was positive.
But more than 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. What did Vince Lombardi say, though? Winning isn't everything.
It's the only thing.
And that's what he hangs his hat on after last week's game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Oh, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It's a gain of 2. Throwing on first down. Noble. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And excellent. Off play action. Noble. His throw incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. On is the Chargers punter now. Back deep is Kadarius Toney. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
I can remember last time we did a game and the coach didn't talk about establishing the run first, but they've lost 2 straight games. So
now the pressure comes and he goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And taken at the 46. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the bootleg. Noble. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. The Chargers at 2-0 here to begin the season. And off to exactly the start you're hoping for. Nothing for the fan base to complain about, at least not yet.
I like the way that you phrased that. Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a long ways to go. But they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way if they stay in that mode throughout the season.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down, unless they are.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after here coming up. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And a 9-yard run on the end of it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
third down throw incomplete as well. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's the option. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Operating from the gun. Noble. He completes it to Hunter. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. On 1st and 10, Noble. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. To throw on 2nd down. Noble. Over the middle, it's complete. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Noble. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Hunter.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Noble. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, Noble. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. They went empty backfield, all their weapons.
Now we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. Play is under review.
So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This is caught. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Partner, wasn't that long ago that when I talk to these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about, assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's Mahomes again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full?
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And that might be just what they needed to get back in this game. Sometimes you need a big play to shake things up, get a little life in your sideline, get everyone believing again, and they got it there in a big way.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Second and 2 at the 26-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Ball sits on the 10, second and 5. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. For the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Butker's kick here is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Throwing to start the drive. Noble. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
To throw on second down. Noble throwing middle, and it's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. Operating from the gun. Noble. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 38.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Looking to throw on second down. Noble. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And the Chargers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. To throw on second down. Noble. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes got a man and he hits him in stride. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Now quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Before they can get the punt away whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Mahomes now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be brought down at the 27. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Jones on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Helping with just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Chargers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season.